Thanks to all of you, we have had to shut down an entire airport. So what do I mean by we had to shut down an airport, and why is that relevant to bringing the world record for the largest parade of Harley Davidsons right here to America? As I told you all, we were going to be releasing those pre-registrations, and we are releasing them right now. So I'm sure all of you have been wondering, what has our pre-registration been? And we've been holding it tight to our chest because we wanted to break a certain benchmark before we told you. And we have, my friends, broke that benchmark. We have hit 2,011 pre-registrations. And to give you all just an idea of what that means, last year at this time, we had 754. That is a huge increase, and I have to thank all of you for sharing it with your friends, putting our message out there, and letting it be known that pre-registration is so important for us. It allows us to plan and give you a better experience, and that is exactly why I'm standing in this airport today. We shut down this airport so that we can ride our Harley Davidson on an actual airstrip. I know what you're thinking, wait a minute, what's happening? What's going on? That's crazy, but it's true. We have so many people pre-registered before this that we thought, you know what? We need to make our grounds even bigger. We need to make our route even bigger and even safer so that we know when all of you come out here to join us that we actually set this record and bring it home right here to America. A few things that moving to this airport do for us that we could not do at our last location. Number one is look at the staging area. I don't think there's a bigger staging area in all of Northeast Texas. We can fit over 4,000 bikes just on this tarmac alone. And 4,000 bikes might be a reality for this thing looking at our pre-registration. Now don't be confused, I still need every one of you to show up and bring your friends. Just because we're knocking it out of the park on the pre-registration does not mean we have it in the bag yet. Y'all have to show up and you have to bring your friends. We are less than 400 bikes away from breaking this world record just on pre-registrations alone. This, my friends, is the American way. So let me tell you the name of this airport so y'all can find it nice and easy. You can always find the links on Paris Harley Davidson's website. It's just parisharley.com. But the name of this airport is Cox Field Airport, and it is going to be the place that we break this world record and bring it home to America. It is essentially the same distance from Paris Harley Davidson, from the Choctaw Casino, from my campground, and probably wherever your hotel room is. So don't freak out, don't worry, it's very close, it's in the same area, it's in the same town, Paris, Texas. Everything that you've already done, nothing's gonna change for you. You're just gonna show up here instead of at the Civic Center, and let me tell you why. Standing here in the middle of the runway really puts it in perspective for me. Breaking this world record at an airport is such a cool thing, but more importantly than being cool is control. We know some of the concerns y'all had last year were control. Bikes getting in that weren't Harley Davidsons or that they didn't have their license really hurt us at the end of the day. On this airport, not an issue. We've got complete control. When you're coming off the road into the airport, there is one way in and one way out. That means we get to check the motorcycles that even make it into the airport altogether. It leaves absolutely no room for error on allowing a bike in here to get into our parade and mess up our chances of bringing the world record home. We have trained professionals that will inspect every bike coming in here to make sure it meets the Guinness Book World Record standards of Harley Davidson. Once we get in, you'll be able to park in this staging area here. This staging area, like we showed you before, allows over 4,000 Harley Davidsons to be staged in it by itself. And if we had to expand further down the tarmac, we actually could. There will also be an H2O food truck and hangout area where you'll be able to get your food, your water, and all your other stuff when it comes to killing the time and getting ready for this parade. When it comes to registration and check-in, there's gonna be two separate sections, one for the pre-registered and one for those of you who didn't pre-register. It's okay if you didn't pre-register, you're just gonna be waiting in line quite a bit longer than those that took the time to pre-register. When you show up, there are several things you need to bring. Bring your license, showing that you do have a motorcycle endorsement. Bring a picture or a copy of your license plate, showing the license plate that is on your motorcycle. And of course, your VIN. Now, there's several ways you can do this. You can take a picture of it, you can write it down, or you could just bring your insurance, because your insurance is gonna have your VIN on it. Pre-registration starts at 7 a.m. and we plan to have kickstands up to bring that world record home at 12:45 sharp. So show up as early as you can. We will have shuttles bringing you back and forth to Paris Harley-Davidson so you can enjoy the festivities there. You can get your bike here, get it pre-registered, get it staged in our staging area, and then you can jump on a trolley, go to Paris Harley, have a good time, jump on the trolley, and come on back before 12 o'clock so that you're ready to help us bring it home. The route itself is going to be fairly simple. No way for any traffic or anybody to obstruct us in any way. We also have areas to expand this route in case we get even more pre-registrations and this thing gets even bigger. If you happen to be one of the people who for whatever reason did not want to pre-register online, that's okay. Paris Harley-Davidson has you covered. On the 3rd and the 4th, you can pre-register from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. right there. You'll be able to stand in the pre-registered check-in line the morning of the 5th and save yourself a little time. So after we finish this loop, breaking the world record on a flippin' airport, the official announcement from the Guinness Book officials will be 5:30 p.m. right there on stage at Paris Harley-Davidson. We'll party till about 7 p.m. and then the after party happens at my campground, the Koo River, just 40 miles away. Now listen, I know I have a lot of people out there that ride different types of motorcycles that are following this channel online, and I want you all to know this is a Harley-Davidson World Record Parade. It's the Guinness Books Parade for Harley-Davidsons. They have them for all different types of motorcycles. We, myself, Paris Harley-Davidson, and Law Tigers, and all of you are breaking the one for Harley-Davidson. But if you don't have a Harley-Davidson yet, don't fret. My boys over at Paris Harley-Davidson can hook you up. Call them up, go down there. You can buy one from them. They'll hook you up on a good fair price. That, my friends, I guarantee. All right, y'all, I know this is a big deal and it's a change of venue and route, but I personally am very excited about it. 1, it's a way cooler route. 2, it fixes a lot of concerns y'all have been writing us about with people getting in on the parade and control. Your pre-registrations has helped us to know exactly what we need to do to provide the best experience and actually make sure we bring it home. Y'all have come out in droves from all across America. 46 different states already registered, plus a bunch of people coming from Canada and other countries to help us bring this world record home to America. So thank you very much for that insight. You helped us realize we need a bigger and better way to deliver this world record, and I think we've done it. I mean, a gal dang airport. That's what I'm talking about. You ever ridden your bike down a jet runway built for World War II? You come join us after October 5th. You'll be able to say you have. We'll see y'all there.